Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to explore one of most exciting and creative stage of design thinking process, that is idea generation, which is also known as ideation phase. Uh, Let us see in detail about this. So, hope you all know about the five phases of design thinking process, that is empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and testing. So here, let's begin by recalling the border of the framework. So design thinking is typically follow these five phases. So by the time we enter into the ideation stage, we have already understood one of our user needs, that is by deeply empathizing and reframe their needs into a clear problem statement that is said to be defined. So now our goal is to generate a wide range of possible solutions without prematuring judging them. Okay. So in other words, ideation is about what to say, divergence first and convergence later. So here the generating idea is a big challenge of generating a great ideas and freezing yourself from the conventional or mundane thoughts to occupy your brain time. So let us see the philosophy behind ideation. So ideation follow a deceptional simple philosophy, that is quality breeds quantity. So the more ideas you generate, the more likely it is you will find something truly novel. And also we can say the goal is to come up with one of the perfect idea immediately. It also explores the multi-directional and also it push the boundaries and provoke your expectational unexpected thinking. So there are three kinds of mindset that is essential for your ideation, that is deferred judgment, that is no idea is too wind at this point. And next is encourage your ideas, they spark creativity and often leads to a workable innovations. And third thing is build on the ideation ideas of others. So you can use S and instead of S, but S to maintain the momentum. So, seven ways to generate the idea is something that you have to engage in observation session and socialize outside your normal circles. You have to read more books. So, by reading more books, it will create many thoughts in your mind, and it will be helpful for generating the ideas. And randomly surf the web and keep a regular journal and meditate and use a structured exercises. So, these are the basic seven ways to generate the ideas. So, next, let us see about the brainstorming. So brainstorming combines a relaxed and informational approach to problem solving with lateral thinking, and also it encourages the people to come up with the thoughts and ideas that can and at first seems to little crazy. Okay, some of these ideas can be crafted into original and creative solution to the problem, while other can spark even more ideas. So this helps to people to get an unstuck, jolting them out of their normal way of thinking. So next, let us see some of the common ideation techniques. Which means it has five powerful techniques. One is your brainstorming, and next is your brain writing, and third thing is your scrapper, and next thing is your mind mapping, and last one is your crazy 8 ES. So brainstorming is a classical method that aims for rapid and generating ideas generation in a short time. And also you use sticky notes and whiteboards and digital tools like Miro. So the main key rule of this brainstorming is one conversion at a time, and there is no criticism. So conventional group problem solving can often undermined by unhelpful group behavior. It is important to start with a structured and analytical process while problem solving. And this can lead to a group of to develop a limited and unimaginable ideas. Next, let us see what are the two types of brainstorming, that is individual brainstorming and a group of brainstorming. So the seven techniques for a more efficient brainstorming is that brainwriting, figuring storming, and online brainstorming, and rapid ideations, and round robin brainstorming, and star bursting, and step ladder techniques. So these are the seven effective techniques of brainstorming. So here are few tips to improve the brainstorming. That is that make the object very crystal clear from the start, and where are you trying to find and solve, and taking away the possible of anchoring by letting people to generate ideas, and also go for quality over the quality at the start. So initially you have to generate for a quantity more than obtaining the quality. So be silly and have fun, and no questions or ideas is stupid. Okay. So let's see about overview of this generating ideas. So this is basically between a balancing between a divergent and also convergent thinking. So you expand and generate as many ideas as possible, and you can narrow down and select the cluster and prioritizing the promised one. So this is mainly close thoughts of your idea generation. So the ideation phase is where terms break barriers and challenge assumptions and also discover opportunities. So remember, in designing, we are not just solving the problem, we are exploring the possibility. So next time you facilitate or participate in any ideation session, focus on the three things, that is frame smartly, diverge widely, and also converge wisely. Thank you. I hope you all enjoyed this session. Well, if you have any doubts related to this session, please feel free to approach me. Thank you.